Hello there, Sophie. And of course, it's not just the fact that this seat has been retained by Labour. It's the massive majority they've now gained there.
Yes, a very good morning to you both. Well, as you say, yesterday the people of Chester took to the polls in this by-election. Now, of course, the reason for this by-election, we should say, is because former Labour MP Christian Matheson was forced to step down after allegations of serious sexual misconduct. So Labour will be pleased that they've managed to retain this seat. But now, this doesn't necessarily come as a surprise that they've managed to retain the seat. But like you say, Anne, it's the majority that they had. I think it was... She took, Sam Dixon, over 17,000 votes, which represents around 61% of the share. She took almost 11,000 votes more than the Conservative candidate did. Now, as I say, this doesn't really come as a surprise. I was here in the constituency yesterday speaking to some of the voters, and the majority, I must say, did tell me they were going to vote for Labour. But I think what was most important to them wasn't necessarily who got on either side, either party. It was what they can now do for the people of Chester. I asked a few of the people in Chester what they wanted, and this is what they had to tell me.
I'd like to see the town a lot cleaner than it is, and also there are too many empty shops and they need to be filled.
Immigration.
What about immigration?
I don't want any more coming into this country.
And why not?
Because we can't afford to feed our own, never mind the immigrants.
To improve the environment, to unfortunately reduce the dependency on motor cars.
They've got to ensure that rents and rates are right for the town, so because it's a leisure and commercial centre. So those have got to be sorted out so that the shops are filled. There are too many voids in this town.
Well, there's so much that needs doing, but I don't think they'll bother doing it because one party's the same as the other. We're not being levelled up here at all. It's just words levelling up. They don't carry out what they say they're going to do. They just talk the talk, they don't walk the walk.
Well, as we just heard, there's plenty for the new MP for Chester to be getting on with, Sam Dixon. But I'm sure she'll just be pleased, and the rest of the Labour Party will be pleased, that after the issues they had with the previous MP, that they've managed to retain this crucial seat here in Chester.